Are we ready on Blackman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Adrika Blackman? Okay, we're on the record. In the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Adrika Blackman, file number 22L2709711. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Jared Donnelly on behalf of Defendant Joe Blackman, who is appearing separately.
Okay, today's the date and time set for a pretrial and a failure to display operator's license. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, Ms. Blackman is still making efforts to pay down the fines and costs that is suspending her license. It's my understanding that she has a bench warrant right now for failure to appear for a show cause on a careless driving ticket from 2017 in this court. And that she, among others, that one's not even suspending her license. And then she has a small claims case that was filed against her with the city of Lansing for unpaid taxes. At this time, Ms. Blackman just recently lost a family member, so she's out of town trying to take care of that. But there's no objection from, I don't have an offer, no objection from the city attorney for an adjournment. So, Your Honor, if at all possible, we would be requesting another 30 days. Felony matter was resolved.
It was resolved, right? It was resolved. Okay. 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 You need 30 days, you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
March 14th and 9:30.
March 14th at 9:30. Okay, and that's the file number 17-05845, which is the matter in which Ms. Blackman has a failure to pay warrant. Looks like you owe a total of $1,045 on this matter.
Wow.
Doesn't look like you've made any payments, Ms. Blackman.
I was under the impression that all this time that I done did in jail on these warrants for these things were going towards it. I just find out today that none of that was going towards it even back then. So you're absolutely right. I can't argue with you on that.
Let's see here, this is from 2017. It's like your original fine was $300. Where did this 1045 come from? Is there another file? Oh, you had other cases added. That's what it is. So this includes 17-05845, which you owed $345 on. File number 17L2261821, which you owe $360 on. And then file number 19-05127, which you owe $125 on. I believe at least one of these is causing you a suspension. So
Yes.
these are the issues in which you are supposed to be clearing up in order to get a suspension. Our records show that you're not making any payments. So why am I adjourning this if you're not doing any payments?
Ma'am, I received literally $840 a month. 650 of that have to go to my rent. I have 5 children that I gave birth to, another 4 that I acquired by marriage. I have to take care of all of these things, and I'm sick now and I can't work, and I'm sorry.
Well, I just need to know what the plan is, because we can't just keep adjourning this if you're not gonna be able to make.
Can I get some community service or something?
I didn't sentence you on these matters that are pending. I guess what we can do is, where are you? You're out of town right now?
Yes, ma'am. I will be back tomorrow.
Okay, what we can do is we can set this for a next court date sooner than 30 days. Let's pull these files and see what's going on in them individually. Because I just have your failure to pay file. I don't have each of these files, and some of these files were not before me.
Okay.
And then we'll see what we can do to try to get you together on this, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, I can have a date sooner than March 14th.
February 28th at 11.
February 28th at 11 work for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll see you in person at that time, okay?
Okay, I'll be there.
Thank you. Bobby McConaughey. Did we see Jamie Robinson?
That's who was stopped. Just walked out.
Gotcha. Okay, I don't see, you said Pogue is a show cause. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Bernard Deshawn Pogue. File number is 22L2678951. Mr. Pogue, can you hear me?
Yes.
Today's the date that was set for a show cause hearing, and it's because you owe $200 on a ticket that you were supposed to pay back in January.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do about it?
No, I can still pay it.
Well, you gotta pay. When are you gonna pay it?
I could probably try to get down there today.
Well, what if it, I need more assurance. I can still pay. I could probably try to get down. Are you coming today or no?
I gotta get a ride down there first.
Can you pay online?
No, I gotta pay in cash.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put here, you're gonna pay before the end of this week, otherwise a bench warrant will issue, okay?
A bench warrant.
Yeah, for failure to play.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. You're all set. Let's see. Are we having a formal hearing?
So he was trying to locate his officer.
Mr. Staples, are we having a formal hearing?
I was not able to reach an agreement with Ms. Sutton. I haven't heard from my officer yet. Obviously, given the events of last night, they might have been up very late. So I will leave it at the court's discretion if they want to proceed. I can't really do much without my officer.
I would imagine the officers are probably tied up. And this is not a priority. So this is a formal hearing for basic speeding, 45 and 55. Officer failed to appear. This will be dismissed. You're all set, Ms. Seaton. You're muted, ma'am, so I can't hear you.
Yeah, and I said thank you.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Here we go. So the issue with that is, actually a judge board case.
She signed it.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, you can cancel them. What is this? Stacy Pompano? Jamie Robinson? That's what she just stepped out with.
Yep. And then you had Jeffrey Smith.
Mr. Smith? Yeah, another file. I know we had another file. I think this time was another file.
His other matter was set to March 6th. And he has another pretrial conference for city on March 28th. He's
Well,
just,
he's here today.
yeah, so we
How are
can,
you, sir?
I'm tired. I had to
Retired?
walk here.
Okay, well, you don't seem as tired as you were last time you were here.
No.
Okay, you seem like you're sober today.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have a seat there when your attorney is ready. We'll see
Yeah.
if we can address some of these other issues you have while you're here and sober. Okay, let's see. And you have Ms. Robinson?
yes,
On the record in the matter, the people of the city of Lansing versus Jamie Lee Robinson, file number 22-00449. Council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
an assistant public defender, Sarah Donnelly, on behalf of defendant Jamie Robinson, who is present and standing to my right.
Okay, today's the date and the time that was set for a pretrial. For a no opt. What is this here? Okay, I think this is a letter from Sunrise. Okay, how are we proceeding on this matter?
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Robinson was unsure of what the status of her license was. The city attorney reported to me that she has a suspension for a failure to comply with a judgment that's on this ticket. The no proof of insurance portion of this ticket is suspending her license. If that's the case, then Your Honor, we would have it try to time for her to clear that suspension, or have it cleared. It's like I said, it's tied to this ticket. It's a no proof of insurance. She should have a balance of, or what was it? Was it the 250? Yeah. A 258. At this time, Ms. Robinson is living in Harrison. She took a bus here today. She just recently completed residential treatment, so she's not working. It will, so if the court needs her to have time to pay it off to clear the suspension, we'll just at least need 30 days.
And how are you doing, Ms. Robinson? And you are aware that you could appear virtually for these?
Well, they told me I had to appear in person. We sent you an email when I was at Sunrise asking if we could do it on Zoom, and when I called Friday to see if I got an email back, we didn't get a response back, just a confirmation of the email, but not confirmation that I could do it on Zoom.
Oh, I see the magistrate put in person appearance. I'm not sure why.
She said it was for a failure to appear.
Maybe because of all of the prior failure to appears, that could be why, but you're, we did receive a letter on the sixth, it looks like. Well, it was dated for the sixth, it looks like it was added to my file on 2/14 today. Nonetheless, you can appear for your next court date via Zoom. March 14th. March 14th at 9:30. Do you have any questions today, ma'am? No. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nothing for the defense. Thank you.
Thank you, you're all set, ma'am. We'll get you a copy of your notice to appear. Show cause today. Which state case? Oh, if he could, that would be great. Yeah, that's fine. Are these both state cases?
No, just DP.
Javon Shaw failed to appear. Dennis Carter failed to appear. Okay, is this L Rambo or Rambo L? You're muted. Okay. You have an attorney, sir?
No, I'm here by special appearance.
Okay, I'll put you in the private meeting room with the city attorney.
Your Honor, we've actually already met with Mr. Ramboel before. He was requesting a formal hearing on these two files.
Okay, sounds good. Formal hearings will be set for in-person appearance.
Actually, I filed a motion January 6th is when it went unanswered. I would like the court to dismiss this matter.
Okay, your motion to dismiss is denied. Any other questions, sir?
How many days does the prosecutor have to answer my motion for demand for motion for challenge of jurisdiction that I submitted to the clerk? And I've served everybody, all parties. How long does he have? Because that happened January 6th.
I see it's a motion to show authority.
And also a demand for dismissal, lack of jurisdiction, failure to introduce evidence of an injury in fact, challenges jurisdiction of the court to prosecute. That was filed January 6th.
We only have one motion attached to the file. I don't see the other motions that you're referencing, sir.
It's timestamped by the court. I have it right here.
I see a motion to show authority, which the court has denied. And then there was a memo that was attached. There was not any other motion. I don't read via Zoom.
It's filed with the clerk. Everybody was served.
Mr. Staples, did you get a copy of the motion he's referencing?
I see a copy of the motion to show authority in our file. I don't recognize it as any sort of valid motion or pleadings, but I see a copy of it in our file.
Agreed. That's the same the court has. It's a motion to show authority. The other motions that he's referencing was not properly filed with this court or served as the court, neither the court nor Mr. Staples' office is in receipt of it. The motion to show authority was denied, is not in proportion with the Michigan court rules. It does cite, however, Luke 11:46, the King James Version, Luke 11:52, as well as some other articles and treaties. But nonetheless, as indicated by Mr. Staples from the Office of City Attorney, this is not a lawful or appropriately filed motion, and for that reason, it was denied before this court. But we will
Well, I
set
like
your
to
matter.
challenge jurisdiction right now. I have the
You
right
can
to
file an
travel.
appropriate motion with the court under the Michigan court rules to challenge jurisdiction. But what we won't do is entertain motions under the King James Version of the Bible, okay?
That was a different motion you're referring to. That was the motion to show authority.
We don't have the other motion, sir, so you can file that motion. It's just, we don't have it. I don't know why we only have one motion, that we don't have the other one you're referencing. So you'd have to file that and serve it on the city attorney. We'll give you time to do that. I'm gonna set both of these
So I
matters
can't-
for hearing though.
I can't chill. You telling me I don't have the right to challenge jurisdiction right now? I want to challenge
file a mo-
jurisdiction right now.
You can file a motion for challenging the jurisdiction, sir.
I can't do a verbal motion?
No, you
So you
cannot.
telling me I don't have the right to do a verbal motion?
You don't have a right to do that. You're gonna file it in writing and you're gonna serve it properly on the parties that you're filing it against, okay, sir?
March 14th, 10:30.
March 14th at 10:30 in person at the court will be the date for the formal hearing, and then we'll hear any arguments on motions if necessary. You have any questions today, Mr. L? Okay, well, then you're all set. Thank you. Mr. Ring. Yeah. Maybe you can communicate with Ms. Donnelly if there's an offer on that or not, I'm not sure. here, please? Ms. Robinson, I understand you had a extension to make payment on these by the first, and you're looking for, is it a payment arrangement?
Yeah, just because I just got out of treatment. I don't
Right.
have a job yet, but I'm looking.
I recognize that. I just want to know what are you looking for? Are you looking just for an extension, or you want to make payments in increments?
Can I make payments in increments?
Yes, you can do that. I just need to know how you intend to do that. Like, are you gonna pay $20 a week? Like, I need to know what you're looking to do. And what I could do now, and I don't know what works for you. We set your other matter out for 30 days. Is that what happened? I can set this out for 30 days. And you just make increment payments on them. And then if you need a extension, you'll let us know at your next court date, okay?
Okay. I'm all set.
Yeah, what date did I give you, March 14th?
Yes.
I'll extend these all till March 14th, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
He's slowly ambling his way down there.
I'm sorry?
Oh, Mr. Smith had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Mr. Ring logged in, but did we lose him?
That one we would just be setting for final pre-trial. Actually, both of the cases are going to be setting. for final
Except final pre-trial, sounds good. And then I don't think he's gonna pay this with this.
And if a 30-day final pre-trial on the city matter, so I can request the body working on the matter.
Pedestrian violation.
That's what he's here for. the show cause.
What exactly? is that?
I think it's jaywalk.
$180. We're never gonna get into so. Okay.
Yes, on the city case, I'd like 30 days so I can request the body worn camera.
March 14th. March 14th at 8:15. Mr. Staples, Mr. Smith failing to obey, we're setting it for a final pretrial March 14th at 8:15. No witnesses are required to appear. In the domestic violence. Final pretrial March 8 a.m. March 28th, 20th at 8 a.m. March 20th at 8 a.m. for that one. Okay, Quenisha Hicks did not want to join us today. At 9:30. For pre-trial.
Let me, I'll call her. I talked to her yesterday.
What about Messer or Wilson? Nobody from 9:30 except for Mr. L appeared.
Yeah, those are Mr. Lee's.
Okay, Mr. Smith, come right on up. We're on the record in the matter, the people of the city of Lansing versus Jeffrey Lynn Smith, file number 20-52585251. Mr. Smith, today's date in this matter that's set for a show cause for failure to pay. You incurred a pedestrian violation, it appears, back in December, and you failed to appear. That's what it looks like. Just this balance of $180 is what you owe. Do you recall this incident?
I do remember that.
That's an incident that took place back on November 13th, 2020. At 11:22 p.m. at the area of Pierce Road and South King Boulevard. How do you intend to pay this then?
I'm unemployed and disabled. I don't have any money for that.
I'm gonna close this file. You're all set on that one, sir.
Thank you.
And the other two matters, we're setting them for final pre-trials. Those are your court dates, okay? Cynthia?
Guys.
Okay.
No, we're still doing slabs. I don't give a fuck. I know this shit.
Who are you talking to, Miss Valencia?
Oh, I was just sitting here.
Oh, okay. What's your name, sir?
Pascal Sacita.
That's gonna be this one. So you're too big.
You have an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Do you plan to hire an attorney?
Not at this time.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Pascal Sacita.
I'm not speaking to you, sir.
Oh,
What's your name again?
Are you? Oh, okay, I'm on. It's Amber Valencia. Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't sure if I was on a call or not.
Ma'am, I have you checked in. No worries, okay? Okay, Mr. Colbert, do you have an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Okay, did you get your fingerprints taken care of?
My fingerprints?
Yes.
I-
Okay, we need your fingerprints. You can, when you leave here, you can go take care of that.
Was the magistrate supposed to inform me of that? or-
There should have been an order for fingerprints provided to you. Let me see here. If I can find your file. Wilson, Ellsworth here, Matthew Colbert. Yeah, there's an order that was signed on February 2nd for your fingerprints.
Okay, and was that served?
Probably not. You can get taken care of today.
Okay.
You just go down to the, it was mailed to you.
On February 2nd.
Said it was mailed on February 2nd to the address on Crampton Way.
What was the address it was sent to?
Crampton,
Could I get the address?
4754 Crampton Way, Holt, Michigan, 48841. 42, that is.
I don't live at 475.
Okay. You don't live where?
I don't live at 4754 Crampton Way.
Where do you live, sir?
I live at 4753 Crampton.
Okay. Can that be updated?
Okay. So correspondence to 4753. I'm not certain how that meant.
I'm not sure either. That was likely the address that was provided in the system, or it was a typo, was likely what happened.
Okay.
And when they went over your address, because I don't see it written
I
down in the
never would've
file.
realized that.
Yeah, probably was a typo,
Okay,
because I don't see it written. I see on the complaint, it says 4753,
okay.
but it doesn't say that that's where this was.
Yeah, I lived there for 20 years.
So no, it's not a big deal. We usually just remind people when they come, and you just go right downstairs to get it done. And you don't have an attorney, correct?
No, I'm representing myself.
Okay, this is for a reckless driving. Is there an offer on that for Mr. Colberg?
Not
Or
at
do you
this
want us
point,
to
Your
have him-
Honor.
Okay, did you want us to have him log into Zoom?
I was informed that he had refused to log into Zoom, and the only way he would speak with me is if I came up there physically.
Okay, well, you should come up.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Who do you have with you?
Mr. Parnell. 10:30 a.m. slap.
Oh, Mr. Parnell is early. Gotcha. Okay. And Mr. Susty doesn't have an attorney either, so, okay. On the record of the matter, the people of the city of Lansing versus Larry Parnell, file number 23-00360, council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing. Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Larry Parnell, who is standing to my right.
How are you, Mr. Parnell?
How you doing?
Okay, well, today's date that was set for a pretrial on a trespassing, how are we proceeding?
We are prepared to plead guilty to the trespassing charge.
Okay, that's what you want to do, Mr. Parnell?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. You have the right in this matter to proceed to trial, and you have the right to a jury trial at the time of trial. You have the right to be represented by counsel. You have the right to the presumption of innocence. You're innocent until the city can prove you guilty. You have the right to have the city prove each element of the charge of trespass being brought against you, and they have to prove each element beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to see, hear, or question any of the witnesses the city intends to call. You have the right to call your own witnesses to a trial or present evidence that you believe would further a defense to this charge. And you have the right to remain silent at trial, not have silence be used against you. You want to waive each of those rights today?
Yes, ma'am.
Why? That was my next question. Are you pleading guilty because you believe you're guilty? Are you being threatened at all?
No,
Anybody making any promises to you?
no.
Okay. Factual basis.
Mr. Parnell, on February 1st, 2023, were you at 420 South Grand Avenue, otherwise known as a CATA bus station?
Yes,
And that's in the city of Lansing, county of Ingham, state of Michigan, correct?
yes,
Okay. And were you escorted off the premises by the Lansing Police Department?
yes,
And then did you return to that same building after being advised that you were trespassing there?
yes.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Any questions from you?
Nothing from the city, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. Did you serve time on this? Did you go to jail
Yes, ma'am.
on this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how long were you in jail?
Overnight, since 4 o'clock to the next day.
I'll credit your time, sir, if you're all set, sir. You're welcome. Ms. Valencia is having some outbursts, I think. Ms. Valencia, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm fine, shit. Okay.
Oh, no, you're all set, sir. Thank you. We're on the record in the matters of the people. Actually, were we having a restitution hearing on that?
This was a sentencing and restitution, yes, Your Honor. There's no, my understanding is there's no need for
Restitution hearing, is that correct, sir?
That's correct. We have received no communication from the commercial defendant.
Sounds good. Okay. That's the case. You don't really need to participate in the sentencing. If you want to go meet with Mr. Holberg or Kohlberg, I'm sorry. You can do that at this time. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Amber Valencia, file number 22-01-025-21-0349822-01025. Council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant, Amber Valencia, who is appearing separately from the Ingham County Jail.
And today was the date that I set this matter for sentencing. Excuse me, and restitution hearing. I don't know if I have all some files. Okay, which one is the restitution hearing?
Your Honor, I believe it is on 3498.
Oh, this is the property damage, okay. How long has she been in custody?
30 days.
I credit her time served, she's all set. You're all set, Ms. Valencia.
Oh, was this for all the charges or just the one?
For all of the charges that you're here for today.
Oh, all right. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Does she have other matters pending?
She has state matters.
That's what I thought.
You said we are looking at the state matters?
Yeah, you have some state matters pending, but your city matters today are all set.
Okay, we can't do them both together?
No, we
I
can't.
think
Today's
it's
the
still-
city or today's the city ordinance day. We don't have a prosecutor. I don't even know where your state matters are pending. Are before this court?
Your Honor, yes, I believe that it is a sentencing set before you on April 13th.
Okay, your sentencing on the state matter is gonna be April 13th, okay, ma'am?
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks.
She can't wait to get out and do them drugs.
Let's see here. Mr. Sauceda is waiting to meet with the city attorney.
Shaw, who was set for show cause at 9:15, or yeah, he is at Bridges Crisis Unit. I've been in touch with his care coordinator at Rise, who reported, confirmed that yesterday. So I was just gonna let the court know so there wasn't a bench warrant on a show cause.
Okay, all right, can you reset that show cause?
And then if you let me know, I'll let Ms. Lyons know when this next thing is.
What happened with Hicks?
Your Honor, her voice, it went straight to voicemail. I don't know what happened to her. If at all possible, 48-hour hold so I can figure out.
Let's see if Ms. Hicks has a tendency to failure to appear in court.
Not as extensive as
Not really. She's never missed on these files. There was a failure to appear on the summons, but we know we have the wrong address, so.
Where Mr. Staples told you.
Let's see. $48. Have we heard from Messer or Wilson?
I have not.
Okay, we'll be benchmarking then. Wilson benchmark. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Matthew Austin Colberg, file number 23-00192. Appearance for the record, counsel.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Please, in court, Your Honor, Matthew Colbert, represent myself.
Okay. Let's see where it is. Okay, today's the date and time that was set for a pretrial. How are we proceeding on this?
Your Honor, at this point, the city would have no offer and would ask that this case be set for trial.
If that's what you want, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
March 14th, April 15th.
March 14th at 8:15 work for you?
Your Honor, could I petition for a change of judge? I've been seen 6 times in front of the Honorable Buchanan on the same incident. Would it be possible to petition the court for a change to her oversight?
You said you've been seen on this issue 6 times?
Yes, ma'am. This incident occurred on 07 July of 2022. Today is my 6th appearance on this incident. The city continues to attempt to find some kind of criminal intent here. They had a misdemeanor that was now prosecuted. They had a civil infraction that was withdrawn. Now I am here again. They brought another misdemeanor, a different misdemeanor charge on this.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Me either, ma'am.
I have a complaint and warrant signed by our office, Your Honor. I did not make the charging decision on this file.
There was like tickets?
One was reckless endanger, another person. Second one was impeding traffic. Both on the same date.
Okay. Sir, I don't believe that you are giving me a cause for which this needs to be changed to a different judge.
Okay, I just felt the precedent had been set with her, the same incident, 5 different appearances. They've seen the incompetence of this prosecution in the city. I'd like to continue to be seen in front of her. And if that's your decision, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, the motion is going to be denied. We can't form shop just because you have previous matters before her. If there was something pending before her, it would have automatically gone to her.
Okay,
But it looks like she might have closed out all of the matters that you had pending before her.
yes. Same
Relative
incident.
this. This, I don't see that this was issued as a reissue.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with the sums that I received, that they didn't issue it correctly, but it's the same date, time, same incident.
So they didn't issue what correctly, the charge?
No, when I was arraigned, they also said the same thing. It wasn't a reissuance, or it wasn't, that's a paperwork issue on their side. It's the same incident.
So the date of this incident, did you get a citation?
Originally, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what were you cited for?
Originally, I have the citation right here. It was 07 July of 2022. I was cited incorrectly. One of them was for a civil infraction, which was impeding traffic. The other one was, I believe the gentleman here just said it. Is it endangering the? It referenced a Michigan compiled law number that doesn't exist, so it's one of these odd situations. I have the actual citation here somewhere, but it wasn't the charge that I'm being
And so
charged with
those were
now.
dismissed?
One was not only prosecuted, one was withdrawn.
So you see in JIS.
Reckless endanger was dismissed by now. Yeah, it says that the impeding traffic was dismissed on motion of the prosecution.
And here we are again.
And that could have been because it was improperly charged, if it was charged under a statute or a code that we don't have. I don't know. They have the right to reissue the charge though.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll set this for a trial. We said no, I'm sorry, not November, March 14, April 2. Let me just flip it. We didn't put a trial on that. Okay. March 14th at 8:15 a.m. will be the date and time for the trial. Let's see.
Man, this is also the 3rd different prosecutor I've had on this. Well, I'd be here with this gentleman next time.
If possible. It doesn't have to be though.
Okay, I'm just asking for my own.
Yeah, it may or may not be. They could send anybody to come and run the trial at the city attorney's office. They just need someone from the city attorney's office to do it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing for the city.
You're all set, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did you get a copy of the fingerprint order?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So may I address Mr. Saucedo?
Yes, Mr. Salcida? Can you unmute first, please?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Mr. Saucedo, this is Matt Staples from the City Attorney's Office.
How you doing?
If you would like any consideration for a possible agreement, plea agreement, we would need you to conduct and provide to our office an alcohol assessment. You can get that done.
Sir, with all due respects, I do not drink. I can count on one hand how many times I've drank in 3 years. And I know the officer was doing, I know the
Okay,
officer
let me
was
stop
doing
you,
it.
let me stop you, let me stop you, let me stop you. Because I
Okay.
don't want you to say anything that can be used against you. So what Mr. Staples is saying is that if you wanted to avail yourself of a plea offer, they can't give you an offer unless they see an alcohol assessment. And so are you
Okay.
saying you're refusing to do that, sir?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, did you want to engage in a private conversation about the issues with Mr. Staples?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have him log into Zoom so that you can speak to him privately outside of the hearing of the court, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
You're fine, just for your own protection.
Okay.
And I'm gonna advise you while he's going to log in that you do have the right to remain silent, so anything you say can be used against you. So you need to understand that you're going to speak to the prosecutor on this, so.
Right.
You're gonna have to waive that right in order to speak to him and represent yourself, okay?
Okay.
And did you apply for court-appointed counsel?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Okay, and you still decline to request court-appointed counsel?
Yes.
Okay. Dontrell Buchanan?
Yes, can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Buchanan, your attorney is gonna log in to speak with you, okay?
All right. I have a question. Is the officer here today?
The officer on your no proof of registration would not be here unless you requested a formal hearing.
I did request it.
Well, this is not the date set for a formal hearing. This is an explanation, so let's see. We can, if you're still requesting a formal hearing after you speak with your attorney, then we can get that date set for you, okay, sir?
All right.
There's Mr. Lee.
It says join break room.
Yes, please.
Keep that down.
What's your name?
Dominic Salazar.
What's your turn? Okay, fine.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am prepared to start that one.
Yeah, okay, we just waiting for the city attorney to return and then we can call your case. We do need your fingerprint, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread it. I thought that it was my prior fingerprint was going to work for that. I apologize.
Yeah, we need you to come get fingerprinted on this one, okay, sir?
Okay, well, I won't. My son has the day off for because of the incident that happened at MSU last night. But when I get my ride around 2 o'clock, when his mom gets home, I can go straight there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Yep, no problem.
What's your name, sir?
Travis Pierce.
Thank you.
I do need.
Okay, your attorney is going to log in to speak with you, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready on Mr. Sauceda's matter?
We are, Your Honor.
Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Haskell Jameson Sauceda, file number 23-00172 OD. Appearance for the record, counsel.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Okay, Mr. Sauceda is appearing via Zoom without counsel. Give me just a moment. Okay, and I have one count of operating with a high blood alcohol content. How are we proceeding on this?
Your Honor, the city would request a 60-day adjournment to give Mr. Sauceda time to complete his assessment and get that assessment back to our office so that we can work with him on this matter.
Okay. April 18th. April 18th at 9 a.m. Do you have any questions today, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well then we'll see you April 18th at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. On the record in the matters of the people of the city of Lansing versus Don Trail Buchanan, file numbers 22-03565 and 22L27569-791, council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Don Trail Buchanan.
Okay, today's the date and time set for a pre-trial on a no insurance, and then there is a explanation hearing on a no proof of registration. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, Mr. Lee was able to provide me with copies of Mr. Buchanan's current and active registration and insurance card, so the city is moving to dismiss both matters.
Okay, these matters are dismissed, sir. You're all set.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Happy Valentine's Day too, ladies.
Same to you, sir. Thank you.
I can go now?
Yep, you're free to go. Okay. Mr. Salazar is being represented by Ms. Donnelly, I think. She's talking to Mr. Perez, I think. did Parnell already. Okay, Ms. Donovan, you ready, Mr. Salazar?
I am, Your Honor.
Go on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Dominic Salazar, file number is 23-00201, council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant Dominic Salazar, who is appearing separately by video.
Today's the date that is set for a pretrial on operating while intoxicated. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, in order to get an offer, he's going to need a substance abuse assessment. I have gone over that with Mr. Salazar. We're hoping to accomplish that. He is on he's on probation right now, so I'm hoping that we can get it expedited through circuit court or at least paid for. So 30 days, I'm hoping that we can have the report or significant progress.
March 14th at 9:30. Any additional matters for the record?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
There's nothing for defense, thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, Mr. Salazar. Don't forget to get your fingerprints done.
Yep, as soon as she gets out around 2, I'll be there before 3 for sure.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yep, I apologize for the inconvenience. I will have it done and you guys have a blessed day. Am I good to go?
You are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Yep, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, and Mr. Pierce, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Travis Alon Pierce, file number 23-00203 OD, council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of defendant Travis Paris, who's appearing separately by video.
Okay, Mr. Pierce, today's the date that's set for a pretrial on operating while under the influence of drugs. You also need to get your fingerprints done. When can you do that?
I need to get my fingerprints done.
Yes, you need to appear in person to have those fingerprints done this week.
My fingerprints already been taken before.
On this particular matter?
I got gun license.
Okay, we're not gonna go and retrieve your fingerprints from your gun license. You need to come, there's an order for you to come and get fingerprinted on this matter. And it was mailed to you back on February 2nd, okay? So I'll note here you'll get printed by Friday. How we handle this matter?
Your Honor, for Mr. Paris, I would like a brief adjournment to review some issues and some evidence here. Some evidence. I should be able to proceed in, like I said, just a week or two.
Okay. February 28th at 10. February 28th at 10 a.m. Do you have any questions, Mr. Pierce?
No.
Any additional matters for the record?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
None for defense, thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, Mr. Pierce. Don't forget your fingerprints. Okay, that's all we have so far.
Hello?
Morning, who just joined on the iPhone? Hello? Name on the iPhone, can you hear me?
Barely.
What's your name?
Johnny Hamilton.
I represent. No, we're good.
Is anybody there?
Hi, Ms. Hamilton. This is John Lee. We are here. We are waiting. The judge has stepped out for a minute. As soon as she comes back, we'll go on the record, okay?
Mama? Look at Pepper.
Nobody?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Get ready on hold. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Joanna Hamilton, file number 22-03534, council appearance.
Matt Staples on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Jonna Hamilton.
Thank you. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial on driving while license is suspended. How are we proceeding?
Ms. Hamilton informs me that.
I can barely hear you.
Ms. Hamilton informs me that she has been in contact with the Secretary of State and that she is in the process of setting a reinstatement hearing. So we're asking for an adjournment to give her time to complete that process.
She's in the process of getting one set.
Yeah, she contacted the Secretary of State. They told her they would send her a letter that would detail the process that she would have to go through. She has not yet received that letter.
Okay. Ms. Hamilton, we need your fingerprints.
You need my what, ma'am?
Your fingerprints.
Okay. I'm off of work tomorrow. I work
Okay, I'll note
14
that.
hours a day, 4 days a week.
So you can come in this week when you're not.
I can come in
on work?
tomorrow, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Where I just go downtown?
Yes.
Okay, thank
First
you.
floor to the police department.
Okay.
March 14th, 9:30. We're gonna reset this for March 14th at 9:30.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Any additional matters for the record, council?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set. You're all set, Ms. Hamilton.
Are we done?
Yes, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Who is Miss Donnelly meeting with? Her client in person?
Yes, and then the interpreter is in that.
Gotcha. Are we ready to proceed?
With Mr. Garcia, yes, I am.
We're on the record in the matters of the people of the city of Lansing versus Wilmer Garcia, file number 22-03543 and 22L2751762. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing, Your Honor.
Matt Staples para la ciudad de Lansing, señora.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant Wilmer Garcia, who is present and standing to my right.
Thank you.
Esto es, yes.
You raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you are interpreting the matter now before the court completely and accurately and not divulge confidential communication to help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Today's the date for a pre-trial and explanation hearing.
Es fecha de una conferencia antes de juicio.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
¿Cómo vamos a proceder, abogada?
Your Honor, I was appointed late yesterday to this case. I haven't received discovery yet, and I would like an opportunity to discuss the matter with the Assistant City Attorney, so we'll be requesting a brief adjournment.
Señora, a mí me asignaron este caso tarde ayer y no he tenido oportunidad de hacer ningún descubrimiento en este caso. Así que yo quisiera tener tiempo de hablar con el asistente del abogado de la ciudad y quisiera que posterguemos esta reunión para otro momento.
How much time do you need?
Your Honor, a week is all I need, but if the court needs 2 weeks, that's fine.
Una semana es lo que necesito, pero 2 semanas también estaría bien.
February 28th at 11 a.m.
El 28 de febrero a las 11.
Any additional matters for the record?
¿Algo más para la carpeta oficial?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nada de la ciudad, señora.
And none for the defense.
Y nada para la defensa tampoco.
Thank you. You're all set. We'll get you a copy of your notice to appear.
Ok, ya está todo listo. Le vamos a dar una copia para la notificación para aparecer en 2 semanas.
Thank you, Mr. Bopel.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Dashakila? No? Come on, Dashakila.
Represent Ms. Ray, or is that Donnelly?
Donnelly.
Call from Quenisha. I can't get over.
What about Dashakila?
Dashakila, I wasn't able to get a hold of her yesterday. I emailed her. I don't know where she is. She shows up for show causes, but not pre-trial conferences.
Okay, well, she leaves me no other choice. Only did I put one on? I put a note in the one I wanted to hold on. Not on Dashakila though.
Yeah, she get
Oh, I
her
did,
info.
I did the whole,
On who?
whatever,
On Ray?
whatever the one. you did.
Oh, I don't wanna hold on those. Okay, I think that's all we have, Mr. Staples. I'm bench warning Miss Ray.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.